That's been a very exciting change as well. And that'll tie in nicely with some of the other AI enhancements that you all are making in 2025. Okay, so store-wide settings. So this is one of the biggest changes that we've been making over the last few months, and we've made a lot of progress, but we still have a long way to go. So just to give everyone a quick recap, right now there are some stores whose service catalog is tied to other stores, right? So that means if somebody adds something, it'll also show in other people's stores. So we have been systematically going through and making this change where we are making every single store completely unique. So that way you have full control and flexibility over your services, your manufacturers, and you can add whatever services you want without impacting anybody else's stores, and also not having anybody else impact your store. So this has been a project that we kicked off about 6 months ago. We've transitioned dozens of stores, and we will share a plan with you at the end of this call for how we will finish this for everybody else, right? So the main benefits of this will be that you will have all your parts showing up for every repair. You will not have any issues with inventory counts when you have missing categories or a missing manufacturer. And you'll be able to fully independently add whatever services you want without it impacting anybody else. This might seem like an easy change, but it's a fundamental change to the way we handle our architecture. And it's been a lot of effort from our engineering team, Fahad, and also all the techie store owners that we've already implemented this change with. In addition to that, we have a bunch of other features that are maybe being used by about 15 to 20% of stores. So just wanted to make everybody aware of those. So we can do gift cards, right? So that way you can sell those cards to any customer that you like. We also have the ability to do store credits. So if, let's say, I don't know, maybe somebody had a suboptimal experience and you want to give them a $10 credit for next time, you can store that in the system. So it doesn't matter which employee is working. When that customer comes back, you have that credit linked to their profile. We also have a very robust loyalty module. So if you want to set up rewards for customers based on what they buy or how much money they spend, you can do that as well. And our team can help you set all those up. In addition to that, for your operational needs, we do have a full clock in, clock out functionality with a payroll report that you can run at the end of the week or at the end of 2 weeks, whenever you do your payroll. I already mentioned our Repair Desk Connect review automation tool. And then we do have a wonderful self check-in and customer-facing display, where with any tablet, you can collect customer information before they get to the counter. And then as they're transacting, you can have promotional material displayed on the tablet and also show them all the line items that they're paying for. So just small things that make a big difference in the customer and employee experience. So with that, what's next? We will be reaching out to every store owner that we haven't spoken with in the last few months to help enable the store-wide setting, get all your inventory updated, and make sure that it is a smooth process going forward. I know some of you have had some pains with that, so thank you for your patience there. We'll also be offering any training that you or your staff need, whether it's a refresher training or training new employees that have joined and we haven't spoken to them since. And we'll make sure that all your inventory and services are good to go. And that once we do that and we lock them down, then only you are making changes to them and you're not going to have any issues with them moving forward.